Here are the borrowers of the Unity titles.
You gotta love the swagger to walk into this arena holding those two belts they didn't even earn.
Hey, they are the current Unity Tag title holders. It's just in this case, I mean that literally. They are holding the titles.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael. And judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Lexis King and Jane have successfully defended their unit.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
He kicks out almost immediately.
Maybe just testing the waters with that one.
Ooh, carefully measured knee strikes.
Relenting with these knee strikes. Just getting pummeled as the champion was unable to return fire. Gloating for the world to see.
Turns that in his favor. Mounted palm strikes. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Big stomp. And now with complete control of a fallen opponent, a vicious series of stomps into the hammerlock. And cranking at the other arm now. This is agonizing. Man. Oh, man.
Ouch.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
Momentum entirely against Lexis here.
Lexis isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
Thinking about a surfboard submission, no.
And a leg breaker.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
He's got to keep in mind, pacing is everything in a tag match like this. See ya.
Looking to crush the hamstring.
Oh. Another one?
Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes.
The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there. 1, 2. Boom. 3.
And he's taking on a lot of offense here, guys.
He just doesn't seem to have any response right now. Look at all these boots to the face.
Here comes a big one.
See ya.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot.
Super kick. Getting set up in the corner now. Into the arm drag.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Up high.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
Double knees.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
And finally recognizes the count and gets back into the ring. Big boot. Come on, count along if you want.
The 10 beats of the bottom.
Shot after shot after shot. Endless blows.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Ripcord.
Lariat.
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
JC Jane just couldn't get out of harm's way there.
Oof.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT.
Tag made.
Oh, big boot.
He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
Firm control.
Ah, kick right to the face. Oh, great wherewithal there. Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick.
Wrist clutch applied.
How humiliating. Just kicks to the face.
Answers with an enziguri, crashing to the floor.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another.
And JC is taking out a lot of offense now.
Jane is really having trouble with her defense.
He tags in his partner. Oh! There's the tag.
Ooh. Walking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who was wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now taking their Unity Tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
Hey, it's good to see you. Have you got a minute?
For you or for that taco bar? Because a certain number one draft pick is about to go to town on a chimichanga.
Please tell me you're joking. I hate to admit it, but Punk was right. Mutiny is becoming a huge problem. We could use you and your partner kicking down doors and cracking skulls around here.
Cracking skulls is more my partner's department, and she's over on SmackDown. But I'm happy to crack some jokes if you think it will help.
I do not. Mutiny is adding to its roster every day. I hardly think open mic night is going to get it done.
Relax. Mutiny? They're a joke. They shouldn't be wearing those silly shirts. They should be wearing clown noses.
A joke? They have some heavy hitters over there, like most of the Judgment Day for starters. Damian Priest, Finn Balor, JD McDonough. Dominic Mysterio is still on the fence, but Priest is pushing hard for him to join.
Damian Priest is a clown.
You want to go tell him that?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, treating them like the threat they think they are is the wrong move. Show everyone they're just clowns in a one wrestling ring circus. That's how we break them.
So, are you saying you want a match with Priest? Because I'm sure he'd be willing to show up for a fight.
Eventually, but not yet. Let's make JD McDonough look like a clown first. That shouldn't be hard.
I'll set it up.
Oh, one more thing. Who controls the music and trons around here?
It's J.D. McDonough, but with some new music.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, J.D. McDonough.
Look at JD trying to play this cool. He's attempting to strut his way to the ring, but it sounds like he should be heading to a three-ring circus.
Good one, Saxton. Whoever pulled this one off's earning some major points in my book. But we'll see if this throws McDonough off his game or lights a fire under him.
And now a man who's no stranger to bending the rules for a laugh.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 228 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Superstar Doctor!
You can almost make out a slight smirk as he makes his way down the ramp. If he's behind JD's musical mishap, he's certainly enjoying the moment.
And why wouldn't he, Corey? These are classic mind games. And if he's the one behind them, he should enjoy this. At least until the match starts.
Let's see if he's still laughing after the bell rings.
I've never understood a damn thing that they say. From words to actions, never know what the loss. I guess I'll have to shoot them up and spit them out in our shame. I'm walked for miles inside this pure danger.
Despite the unexpected soundtrack to start things off, it's time for these superstars to tune out the distractions and focus on the battle at hand.
We'll see if these two can shift gears from the pre-match antics to the real action here in the ring.
Laughing last and laughing loudest are two very different things.
Ouch. Oh, wow.
Lights out. Right to the knee.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Perched up top.
You gotta be kidding me.
From all the way up, wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Double axe handle.
Consecutive attacks keeping McDonough off his game.
JD's got to find his spot and take advantage.
Good night. Oh, that just...
Looks like it busted him open. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Turns it around.
He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Yeah, but McDonough needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
And there's the Uranagi.
Planted them. Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
And he slides him back to the mat. And anything can happen in WWE, but especially on the red brand.
Look at this. Clutching the wrist.
Oh, my God.
Torturing their opponent.
Just mangling the opposition.
Oh, ow.
Capped off with a knee to the spine. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Ooh. Oof.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Oh.
McDonough wasting no motion on the counter.
Harlem sidekick.
His body has to be racked with pain.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Up top. What a slap. What are they going to do up there? Avalanche Spanish fly. And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger.
Firm control. Oh, foot, meet face.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
Pin.
And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Still a ways to go in this match based on that.
And JD gets that turn back on him.
Oh, man.
What are we gonna see here?
Right to the hamstring.
Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
And he turned it around.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach. Nasty right hand.
Enziguri to the floor. Heading to the outside now.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Guys, we should not out here.
Whoa, look out. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off. Getting raided with a succession of strikes.
McDonough lacking that surge of energy right now.
JD needs to be resourceful in this situation. Just causing agony for their opponent.
Target square on McDonough. Trouble's coming. Hoisted up.
Boom! Feast your eyes.
This spells trouble for McDonough. He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
And now thrown back into the ring. He's able to beat the count just in time.
Take off.
Diving foot stomp.
Brutal.
He's getting overrun by this onslaught of attacks.
This is the type of scenario where he needs to get inventive.
Crushing the hamstring. Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. That's it. Shoulders were down.
Here is your winners, the Superstar Doctor.
This prankster has turned fun and games into a winning strategy.
He played the Joker and ended up taking the whole pot. JD just couldn't juggle his way out of this jester's jest. I'm sick of all these people talking out their ear.
Should I congratulate you on the win last week, or help you get started with your witness protection application? I hope your little joke was worth it.
It was totally worth it. Did you see JD's face? I mean, he didn't react at all, but you know he was seething.
Yeah, and you're going to be seeing it again, along with a lot more Mutiny faces, since according to my sources, they're going to invade Raw tonight. And you're going to be in the ring with Dominic Mysterio, who very well may have already joined them.
Did someone say send in the clowns?
No, this isn't a joke. I've spoken to Triple H, who claims his hands are tied, so I've ordered all non-essential personnel to clear out. But let me put this in words you might actually understand. It's you they're after. Either you tame the circus, or your beatdown becomes the main event.
Those are hardly the only two options, Pierce. Don't you like Christmas movies? When someone is breaking into your house, you set some booby traps.
Booby traps?
All I need is a spool of tripwire, 4 sturdy ladders, a gallon of industrial-strength superglue, 6 tubes of silicone grease, and 1 set of electrified ring ropes.
And it sounds like I'm gonna need a new job. I'll try to find you all that stuff, and a coffin too. You're gonna need it.
Here's the ever-smiling Joker, unfazed even with rumors of a mutiny invasion swirling tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 232 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Superstar Doctor!
It's almost unnerving how calm he looks, especially with the looming threat of mutiny tonight.
Well, Saxton, when you see life as one big joke, nothing seems too serious. Not even an impending invasion. For him, it's just part of the show.
With tensions high, let's turn our focus to the action in the ring.
Comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on, look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dog.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty
toughest young superstar in all of WWE and in Cell Block 6.
Well, Dom has had big shoes to fill, and he has certainly done all that he can for better or worse, to make a name for himself in this industry.
Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated.
As this match gets underway, we'll try to ignore the shadow hanging over tonight's event. The tension over a possible mutiny invasion is palpable.
You know, Michael, on nights like this, I really wish they considered me non-essential so I could be watching from the safety of my home. With mutiny, you never know what's going to unfold.
Oh, if it makes you feel any better, Saxton, in my book, you're completely non-essential.
Looking to go up high.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Oof. Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now.
From the apron, look out below!
And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match. Oh my! Inflicting pain at will.
Look at this, just unloading! And a stop to the gut, too.
Looking to crush the hamstring.
Oh. Another one?
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Harlem sidekick.
He is staying aggressive now.
He is showing no signs of slowing down in his attacks. Capped off with a knee to the spine.
We're just now getting word that there's a developing situation backstage.
This could be the NXT Mutiny Invasion we were warned about.
Hey, pay attention!
Fallon Henley and JD McDonough are here.
What are these invaders up to?
They're trying to get in that door.
His hand is stuck.
I think there's glue on the door handle.
Fallon Henley's seen enough.
That did not go as planned.
Everything in the ring has come to a complete standstill.
Everyone wants to see if these invaders give up or if they're thirsty for more.
Josh Briggs and Wolfgang are here.
Taken out by some kind of tripwire.
That'll hurt.
And down comes a barrage of ladders.
McDonough and Henley seem to have gotten out from under one door and through another.
And I think they've realized just who set all these traps.
Fallon takes a huge spill.
Those stairs have been greased. McDonough isn't going to make that mistake. He's avoiding the steps.
Is that top rope electrified?
A shocking turn of events.
Dominic wants no part of this and is heading for the exits.
Can you blame him? Look at what his opponent's done to these mutiny clowns.
It's a count-out victory, but this invasion was a comedy of errors.
In comedy and battle, timing is everything. And tonight, the timing was impeccably disastrous.